Are you ready for the most electric 60 minutes of YouTube every Monday, starting now? That is Green Live, baby. We got a great episode today, guys. A super awesome one, but I want to start this out on the right track. Ethan, when I first came out with the Better and Green theme song, or whatever you want to call it, who did you think was rapping it?
Dude, I could have swore that was you.
I
I
didn't.
still see you. When I hear it, I'm like, that's still Ben.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna give you something here right now. The start of my rapping career starts here. I wrote a little something for the fans and for you guys because we've just been so hot lately. I feel like we need a new song, and I've been
Okay.
watching a lot of those like slam raps on TikTok too, so that might be part of it. Okay, the boys are so hot. I'm staring down a DraftKings ban, walking out with bags so heavy. Call me the Monopoly Man. All the bookies are mad, asking me so many questions, trying to cut me out the fold like a damn C-section. Every Monday, 6-5 Central, and you better not be tardy. We're rewriting the record books. No VHS Barbie. It's about time now. Let's get back to the picks, but just one more line to prove my point to these shits. We're moving up the charts. Occupation, full-time climber, dropping money bombs on the people weekly. Nice to meet you, Oppenheimer.
Wow.
Start calling you
That was
Le'Veon Bell.
No background track for me either. Let's go, baby.
Dude, I love it. Screw our that's our new outro.
That was great.
Thank you.
That was good.
Thank you. That's why you got to get in early, guys. I hope you guys were watching. Otherwise, you're going to have to run that back later because this is a live show, baby. But we got some
For
stuff
those
to
of
talk
those
about.
short attention spans, that's only about a minute in.
Yeah. You guys can make it. We believe in you.
You can make it.
We're up to 276 sub. Our goal that we were trying to reach was 275, so we got there. But that means it's new goal time. Let's get to 300. Let's get to 300 so we can get to that 500. That's the current goal that we have. The full listed goal is 500, but I think we can get to 300 here pretty shortly. Maybe even by the end of the month. We're running a special until kickoff, $1 for every subscription to our YouTube channel up until kickoff, which I believe is only like 40 something days away. If you go over to bettergreen.com, we now have a live timer for kickoff and a nice little Detroit Lions, Kansas City Chiefs picture there also. So make sure you guys go over there, read some of the articles that are coming out. But guys, we had a pretty good week again. Another winning week. Wyatt, what did you think of all that golf that we had? There were some surprising cuts.
Yeah. I love the major tournaments. They're so hit and miss sometimes. And the last two, I believe, were, really low bottom of the end guys. We had Wyndham Clark win the what did he win? The US Open or the PGA? And then we just had, I forget his name, but a no name pretty much win the V Open this past week. So when that happens, I'm happy for those golfers because they're probably never going to win another major in their life. But I also like having routine and like having consistent winners. I mean, I'm just going to go back when, Tiger was just winning every single major. That was a time to be alive. And I know that sucked for a lot of people that didn't like Tiger, but for me, that was great. So, and the other part that sucks about the Open is it started at 4 a.m. every day.
Yeah.
So by the time we're actually getting it on Eastern time zone or Central time zone, they're either done or we got to wake up at the beginning of the day, and that's tough for me. But overall, it was a solid weekend. I really didn't watch a whole lot, to be honest. We were pretty occupied. I am, if you can't tell, I'm in my mom's Subaru. I left my laptop at TSA, so that's why I'm on my phone. And we just had our a couple different bridal showers / wedding showers this past weekend. So I've been busy with multiple different things. So unfortunately, didn't get to watch too much golf, but it is what it is.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And Ethan, you went 3-0, baby. Did you get to watch some sports this weekend?
I I didn't. I followed along, didn't watch any. Yeah, I meant to look up what I was saying in last week's episode to talk the 3-0 into existence. I should just memorize that and say it each episode. But yeah, that's like I think only my second 3-0 that I've had. So happy about that. Feeling good about my picks today. But yeah, really my golf thing. I had Rory top 10, so that was great. Kind of had to sweat that out. I don't think he even was into the top 10 until Sunday. Finished tied for 6th, but my fantasy football league, each year we pick, each person picks a golfer, and then best finish gets first overall pick, worst finish gets 10th pick, so on and so forth. So my goal going into the weekend, I was going to take John Daly, just try to get that 10th pick because we do one keeper. I was going to keep Austin Eckler, who I drafted in the first round. So I thought I'll just take the worst first round pick. Whatever. But since I won our league last year, I had the first pick. So I was like, okay, I'll take Scotty. I'll try to get the top pick, and then I'll just keep Jalen Waddle in the 5th. Well, Scotty sucked. So I'm sitting at like the 6th pick now. It's like just a super awkward spot. Don't know who to keep. So question for our viewers, do I sacrifice my first round pick and keep Austin Eckler, which again is 6th overall, which is still, I think, decent value. He'll probably go 3rd or 4th. Or do I sacrifice my 5th round pick, keep Jalen Waddle? That's my dilemma. So I fumbled the bag.
I would go Eckler. What would you go, Wyatt?
Yeah, I mean, it would have been lovely if you got Eckler at 10.
Yeah.
Or
12
or whatever. But I mean, you could still get him, or if you get him at 6 when he's probably going to go 3 or 4, I would probably do that. I feel like wide receivers are so, like Waddle obviously had a great year last year. He's probably going to have another good year this year, but I feel like running backs are so scarce.
Yeah.
Running backs in fantasy. Don't get me started about the stupid contracts, but
see, that is the issue. Is Eckler had to go run his mouth all week, and I'm like, damn, do I really want to use my keeper on this guy? And I got scared, so I was like, well, I'll just see how Scotty does for me. See if I can't draft him and keep Waddle, but didn't work.
He's the fantasy guy, though. He does care about fantasy.
He won me that league last year.
Yeah.
I feel like I owe it to him. I'll keep up Eckler.
I wanted to say something too, real quick before we get into the picks. Wyatt, I'm surprised TSA didn't keep you.
What?
They didn't keep you. They should have done a complete body cavity search with the 0 goals by the women's Vietnam team. 0 shots. They didn't do anything that entire game. They had literally zeros across the board offensively. What the hell, man?
Yeah, dude. I didn't watch it at all. I didn't even look up the score till Saturday morning. But yeah, I was kind of I almost took the over in that game at like 6.5 for the full game over. I was like, that's pretty high, but I feel like the U.S. could score 7 by themselves. Yeah, I didn't realize Vietnam wasn't even going to play offense.
No,
I wish I watched it because I don't even know if they got it past half field by the way the stats go. It looks like it was just on their side of the field the whole time. So yeah, that was kind of funny to look at. You brought that up. So
if your goalie,
yeah,
your goalie has 0 saves, but you also have 0 goals.
Yeah,
0 goals against.
Did anyone hit the woodwork?
Yes.
One woodwork.
One
Cool.
United States, of course.
Oh yeah, I'm just now seeing
Beautiful.
the graphic there.
So that was it for Wyatt.
Speaking of soccer, I saw some dude on a Facebook group that I'm in split up $100 on like I forgot what game it was, but it was like almost every exact score outcome that you could get. Just threw like 5 here, 3 there, 7 there. $100, multiple bets. The one score, it was 3-0. Did not have it. Everything was like plus 21,000, like plus 18,000. Yeah. So not a good strategy.
That's brutal.
At least not that game.
I was looking at the picks for today. Obviously, you always want to take Brazil in soccer. Brazil was playing, oh God, who is this? Panama? I don't even know. The opening odds, minus 6,061 for Brazil.
Smash.
They won 4-0. The line was at minus 3.5, and they covered.
Well,
I should have taken that.
the U.S. women's team was minus 35,000 before they announced it. 20,000 on DraftKings. So for some reason, BetMGM had U.S. women's at minus 35,000 on the money line.
I'm seeing
But
on the CBS Sports app minus 75,000.
Good God. Here, while I have that downloading, I think it's time that, we've been doing really good since we brought these bad boys out.
We have.
So maybe we've awakened some forces.
Give us something good.
Put my scissors on. And I have to go with the fingernail. Okay. Okay. So the grammar here is not great. It says, all your hard work will get pay off.
Okay.
Who's pay?
Yeah. Who's pay? Why does he have a That was good. That was quick. That was a quick one. That guy, what's that guy? Michael Hearn or something?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Oh my God. I was not ready for that. I'm sending you, Ethan. Wyatt can't get on because he's on his phone. But Ethan, I just sent you a message. And this is one of the shorts that we're going to have. I'll just let you play it and give your reaction. It hasn't gone up yet.
Wait, hang on.
This has just been such a pleasure. I'm such a lucky boy. I can't wait to go home.
Wyatt, I'll send it to you too, man.
Oh my God.
I heard it. I know the exact meme it is. I just don't know the caption.
I'll send it to you, man. If there's not a reason to subscribe to Better and Green for that video alone.
Minus 1 billion. Oh, dude, that's funny. Can't wait to go home. That's funny.
Okay, well, damn, this has been a great 15 minutes to start the show. Let's get to some picks. Wyatt, you're in the hot car, so let's start with you, man.
Yeah, I have all baseball. I don't have the exact time, but they should be starting pretty soon here. I'm gonna save my one for the last, and I think you might have the same one. But I'll go a different one first. I'm gonna go the Twins money line. Minus 110 against Seattle tonight. I hate to say it because Detroit's actually playing really well right now, and they are in the same division as Minnesota. They're not too far behind. So if I was a true Tigers fan, I would vote against the Twins, root against the Twins, but I kind of like money. So I think the Twins are going to win on the money line. Seattle, in my mind, has the better pitcher, Castillo on the mound. The Twins have Maeda, who I think is like 3-6 on the year. Castillo is like 6-6 or something for Seattle, but he's much better than his record is. The line just seems a little off. I feel like Seattle should be a pretty decent sized favorite in this game. The fact that it's a pick 'em, I really like Minnesota in that. I will be rooting against them tomorrow, but tonight the Twins money line should be a solid little sneaky play.
I was looking at that one too. I like that.
I was as well. That gets my endorsement. But I also kind of hope they lose for the Tigers' sake.
Right.
My 3 plays also all in baseball, all follow the same logic. Don't feel great about them, just forewarning here. But I'm going to start with the grossest one. I'm looking at the Pittsburgh Pirates plus 225 on the money line. If you want to play it safe, play the plus 1.5. You can get plus 120 out of it. I don't play plus 1.5. I think baseball is way too hard to land on one. Just don't like it. So I'm going to take the big dog plus 225. Reasoning here, the Padres have not been home since before the All-Star break. I like playing against teams making their first home start after a long road trip. This is probably about the longest road trip you could possibly have. Their last home game was the 9th of this month. So have not been home in like, I don't know, damn near 3 weeks. Just think, the players on the road a little bit more focused. But once you get home, you have so many distractions around you. They haven't been home, like I said, basically all month. So I just think the price is too good here. This is, let me see, Darvish on the mound for the Padres. That kind of goes along with my aging big name pitcher, although Darvish is quite a bit better than most of the guys I typically target here. Not even sure who the pitcher is for the Pirates. It looked like Priester. I think he might have started his first game last week. I think maybe one of us took a Pirates game and talked about him, but yeah, he got shelled, 11.81 ERA. Don't care. Yeah, just playing against the Padres, making their first home start here after 3 weeks off or 3 weeks away.
Yeah, I don't have it on my slip, but I did place that bet at plus 225. It's too good to pass up. I like it even better that U's on the mound. I love it even better. So I'm a big advocate of no baseball. No matter if you're the best team versus the worst team, should be above minus 200 money line. So that's stupid. And the Padres, we all know, are kind of frauds a little bit. They should be
They're
the best
frauds.
on the roster. Not even close. So yeah, they're not one of my 3 plays, but I have sprinkled that tonight as well. So I love that play.
Well, we're all looking at the same plays, then, boys. I think I know exactly what play you're talking about, Wyatt, and I do have it also, so I will also save it for the end. We're going to go first with, I'll do my plus money one too, Ethan. You inspired me. So we're going to do Reds money line. The Reds are streaking right now. I think they've won at least their last 5 in a row. Ashcraft's only allowed 5 earned runs in his last 24 and 2/3 innings. Brewers are leading the series right now, and they have an 8-2 lead against the Reds this year. So that tells me, well, the Reds is a hot team. They are going to know about this because this is in Milwaukee too. So the Reds are going to want to go in, embarrass the team that's been embarrassing them all year. And this is for the division too. The Reds are currently a half game behind the Brewers, so they can come in game 1, take the lead from them and not look back. I mean, the Reds are going to come in and give everything they got tonight.
I like it. That was another one I was looking at as well. My second one is going to be the under of 9.5 in the Orioles-Phillies game. I think, honestly, this is way too high. I also did have the Phillies on the money line as well. That's not one of my plays, but I like the under a lot in this. We have Kremer on the mound for the Orioles, who I think is their best pitcher. And then we have Sanchez for the Phillies. He is 0-3 on the year. I think he has like almost a 5 ERA. But if you look at his last, I don't have this exact stats up, but his last, I think 3 starts, he's only allowed 2 total earned runs in 3 starts. I think that's like 15 innings. And then Kremer, as I said, in my opinion, he's my favorite, but I do think he is the best Orioles pitcher. So 2 great pitchers, in my opinion, on the mound today. 9.5 is too high. Baltimore does score quite a bit, which does worry me. And Philly is extremely inconsistent. So Philly definitely has the ability to put up some runs. But I think it's going to be a pitcher duel, and I love the under at 9.5. I believe at minus 115.
Yeah, I like that too. I also looked at the Phillies money line.
Yes.
Won't be one of my plays. But yeah, that pitcher's 3.06 ERA there, that Phillies pitcher. Sticking with the exact same logic here, more plus money. I'm looking at the Blue Jays to beat the Dodgers. I almost never fade the Dodgers ever, but kind of just think it's too good. Again, too good of a situation. This should be a really good game, really good series, but same thing. Dodgers first game home since the 8th of this month. So yeah, just really long road trip for them. Really the exact same thing. Barrios on the mound for the Blue Jays. Grove on the mound for the Dodgers. Grove has a 6.4 ERA, 3.39 for Barrios. So better pitcher for Toronto. I think Toronto, let me check really quick. Yeah, they've kind of had a hot stretch here in July. Not so much the last couple of games, but I think they're kind of just turning it on right now. I think they'll end up being one of the better teams in the postseason. Dodgers probably will too, but that's no surprise to anybody. But yeah, just think the plus money. Teams are pretty equal in my opinion. Better pitcher for the Blue Jays, better situation for the Blue Jays. So I'll take a pop at. I think it's even odds right now.
Yeah, I like it, man. This pay guy, he's getting off tonight for sure because we are all like on the same page. So let's go. Before I even give mine out, let's hop over here real quick and just let you guys know this is the Better and Green website, bettergreen.com. That's BETTOR green.com. We got a whole bunch of articles out there. Bullshito Bobby, you see at the very top article, he will be joining us and he will be on an episode this Friday. Make sure you guys come and watch that video. You don't want to miss it. And also, we got our draft guide out. There we go. Make sure you guys head over to bettergreen.com to get it from there as well. And make sure you guys are subscribed so you guys can win a draft board. We are giving that away at the end of this month. So you guys are running out of time. You guys are running out of time. We'll probably announce it, I'm guessing, this weekend. I mean, let's make that deadline Friday. So subscribe so you guys can be entered. Make sure you guys are a public profile so we can see you and see that you've subscribed. But my pick is going to be in the Lone Star State, the Battle of Texas. I'm taking Rangers money line at -110. This is almost a pick'em game. I believe that they're both at -110. The Rangers are first in batting average, runs, hits, and on-base percentage. Their pitching's not bad either. So this game is in Houston, but we were watching the All-Star game, and there's a lot of Rangers playing. I think that they're a very good team, and I think that they're going to go in. I'm not going to say win super comfortably, but I think that they win handily.
You know what else, Ben?
What?
Houston hasn't been home since the 9th.
Dude. Hey, get over here.
Is that your third and final, Ethan?
It could be.
All right, well, my third and final. If you're new to the show, you know that in baseball we follow a couple different trends. Unfortunately, this is not a Kansas City game, but what's the other team that's a couple 100 miles away?
St. Louis
Wainwright.
Cardinals.
St. Louis Cardinals, old man Wainwright. If you don't know anything about baseball, again, fade the Royals and you fade Adam Wainwright. So as much as the Cardinals have been playing extremely well lately, I think they're one of the hottest teams in baseball. I don't know the exact wins, but they've won, I think, like 8 or 9 in a row, something crazy like that. But Wainwright's trash. He just is coming off a 15-day shoulder soreness where he was out. So he's coming back off of that. I think he's given up like 20 earned runs in his last 5 starts. Not even exaggerating there. He gives up like 5 to 7 runs a game, almost automatically. So with that, I understand he was resting, but I love it even better coming off a rest. And I just think I love Arizona. They're kind of down right now, but I think Arizona's just going to take control. So I got them early at -140. I think the line shift a little bit, but Arizona money line and simple logic fading old man Wainwright.
Yeah, I'm kind of bummed I didn't see Wainwright on the mound there. If I didn't like the Texas play so much, I'd maybe pivot. But yeah, Ben, we don't often have the same play.
We don't,
and
man.
Usually we're head to head, and usually that ends poorly for me. So I love this even more now. I'm on Texas. Yeah, same stuff you said, same stuff I've been saying the last 2 picks. I think it's a good spot for the Rangers. I think the Rangers are probably the better team, if not equal. Better pitcher for the Rangers tonight. Yeah, a lot of good bats in that lineup. Not really even a travel spot for Texas, being right there in the same state, a couple hours away. And yeah, Astros have not been home since the 9th as well. So I think there's too many distractions for Houston. Texas should come in motivated, ready to rock. And I think that one should also be a really good game, really good series.
Totally agree, dude. Totally agree. I don't love anyone as much as you that I disagree with this much. Usually if I disagree with someone this much, I don't like them very much. So I'm glad.
You and me both.
Hey, your left hand and my right hand. You come through.
Wyatt's up there for guys I still love who I disagree with.
Wish I could say the same.
Man,
we've been more on the same page lately.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why I won last month. You're dragging Wyatt down, Ethan.
Yeah, that's true. That's fair.
No, I got Diamondbacks money line also. Why? That's so money. I have in all caps Wainwright's back, and that's not a good thing. The Diamondbacks are home, and like you just said, Wyatt, that the Cardinals are on a big winning streak. The Diamondbacks have lost 4 straight. So I hate to say they're due, but the Cardinals are due for a loss, and the Diamondbacks are due for a win. It's a double due.
It's a double doo-doo.
They have a due date.
Dude.
And congratulations, Cardinals. It's an L.
And congratulations to Pay. You're having one hell of a night tonight.
Hey, Chinese buffet on Brazil women's soccer.
Yeah. I don't know if this will happen. Probably won't. But if the Royals and the Cardinals play each other and it's Wainwright against Greinke, I think we all have to take a stand. I think we all take a stand.
I think that means we triple down the over.
Probably.
Yeah.
That's going to be 40-40.
Yeah. I feel like there's a lot of home runs in those ballparks too.
Yeah. With those guys on the mound.
I didn't realize how good Greinke was. Like I guess I don't know a whole lot about baseball, but he's like he won this. I think did he win the Cy Young one of those years way back in like
I
the
think
2000s?
Yeah, I actually don't even think it was that long ago.
Yeah,
I think he was pitching for the Diamondbacks, maybe.
something.
He
Yeah, I
just joined the
looked
Royals.
at, Immaculate Grids. Like I saw him pop up all the time, and he's like was pretty good back in the day. I guess Wainwright was as well, but he's getting
Yeah.
old.
Well, that's what the Royals will do for you. They'll end your career.
True.
Did you hear those guys got new jobs for next year? They'll be pitching for the home run derby.
Oh, good. Good.
Better than whoever Trout had. Oh my God, that was painful to watch.
Oh yeah, that was.
Have you ever seen a check swing during the home run derby? You did with that guy. You guys, there was just a big injury in Detroit. CJ Gardner-Johnson. I haven't seen anything else come out. Well, have you guys heard anything with your Lion sources?
He's good.
He's good?
Good to
Okay.
go.
He's good. No structural damage day to day.
Is it just like an ankle sprain or something?
It's
I
a
think it was
knee.
A knee?
Or it could have been a knee sprain or hyperextension or something like that. But yeah, they're guessing ACL. Then I heard them talk about meniscus, which meniscus is fine. That's sometimes only like 4 weeks, but now there's no damage. So probably missing a couple days of practice, taking it easy, but then he shouldn't miss any time.
Sounds like a smart move by my guy. A couple days off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just gonna say, what a perfect time for Detroit to pass up on all those star cornerbacks in the draft, and then.
Yeah, no kidding.
But yeah, that was bad news at the beginning of the day. It turned out to be pretty good. So.
Good.
That shit doesn't happen for Detroit either, so that's like a good omen, I think, heading into the year. You
Very
just
true.
sign the big name guy, gets hurt, you never see him play a snap in Detroit. But you still owe him all his cash.
What was the other big what's his name from Buffalo?
Hines.
Nyheim Hines.
Yeah.
That seems like it sounds like they're saying season ending.
Yeah, he got destroyed on a jet ski.
You got
What'd he do?
I think he was on a jet ski and got like ran over.
Oh, really?
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I think
Yeah, I
that's
heard
what
it was.
or like a motorcycle. I'm pretty sure it was a jet ski.
I heard it was away from team facilities, so
So does that mean James Cook is going to be the guy?
James Cook, Damian Harris.
Oh, I forgot they have Damian. Yeah.
It does make me like Cook more though, because I feel like Hines was going to cut into the receiving workload where I don't think Harris does.
Yeah. Josh Allen. He'll still tuck his shoulder 40 times a game.
Yeah, you'll vulture Damian Harris's goal line work.
Yeah.
He'll have like 8 rushes for 40 yards a game and be completely useless.
I thought I saw there was another injury today. Big
Kadarius
one.
Toney.
That was the one.
Well, that's
Ethan-
not good.
Ethan, are we still in on Toney? I am, because I think it's still far enough away from the season.
Well, dude, we went to the future and we saw that he wins the value play of the year.
Well, if they haven't seen the episode, I'm trying to make it entertaining.
Sorry, I'll stay hush hush. I hope he comes back and plays.
Yeah.
What did he do? I didn't see what he did.
I feel like
It
he
was
had a
like,
tweet too. His didn't seem too serious.
He'll miss some time, but he'll be back in for the start of the year.
Okay.
It was like yeah, I don't remember what it was. Nothing too bad.
He had a cleanup on his knee and he aggravated it while fielding a punt. He's expected to miss some time during training camp, but be ready for the start of the season.
Gotcha.
From Shefty.
Yep.
I don't know. They're like injuries this time of year. It's just why risk it in late July and August when you got a whole season ahead of you.
Right.
Heal up now.
Right.
It's not until we start getting closer to like the preseason games. That's when like I'll start to have some concern. But like now with these minor things, like I really don't care.
I'm just seeing Lions hosted Teddy Bridgewater today. Might not be bad.
No.
Still?
What's that?
Is Teddy a free agent?
Yeah, I guess. Speaking of free agents, I just saw Marcus Peters signed with the Raiders. I had no clue Marcus Peters was a free agent.
I did. Marcus Peters drove me crazy, dude.
Yeah.
He had a turbulent time with the Chiefs. I'll never forget that Jets game though. When he threw like the ref's flag into the stands and then came back out like he was already getting undressed, so he runs out without socks.
Yeah. That was funny. I forgot about that.
Dude's a nutcase. Got in a fight with the Raiders and Marshawn Lynch had to pull him off.
Well, that should go well with his new team.
Yeah. Yeah. All new ownership over there for the Raiders. Just wait another 2 years, you'll have all new ownership again.
Speaking of Ravens Raiders, that was the one gridiron thing that got me yesterday. Could not think of a Raider and Raven. And then today I'm like, that damn Peter should have gone there yesterday.
Peters. Crabtree.
There you go. I thought Terrell Suggs played in Oakland. Guess not.
He played
Seems
for
like an Oakland guy, but maybe
he
not.
played for Arizona. Right?
Did he go to the Chiefs?
I don't know. He might have.
One of those Ravens dudes went to the Chiefs.
Let me look. I think he did. He went, Arizona, Kansas City.
Suggsy boy.
Yeah. Yep, not the Raiders.
Any other injuries that we're missing? Chat, are we missing any injuries?
My heart when I saw CJ Gardner-Johnson went down. I about dropped to the floor too, but crisis averted. It's all good.
Yeah. I was thinking, like, seeing a Kadarius Toney injury at this point in the season is like Adam Schefter might as well tweet it out like the sky's blue today. Like no shit stuff happened in training camp. The dude's he's never healthy. So it's like until it's closer to season, then I might worry. But right now it's like, okay, what? It's Toney.
That's like saying Michael Thomas re-aggravated his toe. Yeah, we get it. It's not healthy.
Yeah. Did you guys see those sick new Titans uniforms? The Oilers helmet and colors?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, yeah. They're going to look really good not winning a single game. They should sign Teddy Bridgewater.
Maybe that's why they have new unis to overshadow how shitty they're about to be.
Yeah. Get rid of the red and blue and go to brown and yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna be. But I thought Seattle has new ones too. I don't really. It seemed like they did the same thing as the baseball team, almost same colors,
Yeah,
like that blue and yellowish.
yeah.
Or I
Who did
think
that?
blue and white. I don't know. Seattle?
Huh.
I don't love Seattle's throwbacks.
No, neither do I.
A lot of
No.
people are hyping them up, but I don't
Oh,
know.
I
That
did see
bird's got
that.
issues.
I did see that. I don't mind those throwbacks as much. I don't like their early 2000s very much. Like the Sean Alexander, Matt Hasselbeck days.
The
What color, blue or green, was that? That was gross.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was the whole uniform, the pants, the jersey, the helmet.
Everything. Everything.
That was bad, dude. Nothing beats like the 49ers and the Cardinals black though. I like red and black.
Ben, I don't know if you would remember because they only had it 1 year, but do you remember like the 07 Lions black and blue?
Yes. And those actually
Dude.
aren't bad.
Oh my God, they were awesome.
Yeah, we didn't. What did those last? A season?
A
2
season.
seasons?
Dude, I don't know why.
I kind of
Those
like
are
I think what's that?
those are like iconic. I loved those jerseys.
Dude, yeah.
Roy
I think I
Williams, Calvin Johnson together with them on.
Dude, I was just gonna say I have the Roy Williams and Calvin Johnson jersey
there was,
of the black and blue.
Kevin Jones, number
Yep.
34, black one.
Yep.
That was
Mike
our. That was
Kitna.
we had 15 different quarterbacks, but yeah, those are great jerseys.
Dan Campbell.
Yeah. That would have been that's a good throwback jersey to have.
Dude, yeah.
Black one.
I'm gonna look for it right now.
I'm looking at them right now, dude. I like those a lot.
Dude,
I
they're
forgot
so
how much
clean.
I liked them.
I don't know why those didn't last.
Well, it looks like they brought him back with Ebron.
Oh, they might have.
If it can get by the ring light.
Oh, yeah, yeah. But like, look at this shit.
Or at least it's a form of it.
Dan
Yeah.
Campbell rocking that. Oh,
That's a good one.
I want it. Jason Hansen rocking it.
Ooh, that's good.
What do you guys think of this year's jersey for the Lions? They're like alternate jersey.
I like it.
I like it
the
too.
helmet is sweet.
Yeah. Wyatt, not so much.
They are cool. I don't know. I don't exactly remember how they look, but I do remember that I looked at them and I'm like, yeah, like that's. Oh, it was a blue helmet, wasn't it?
Yeah. Okay.
I like the helmet. I'm not crazy about the unis.
Yeah, the unis are. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of gray. Like it's
Yeah.
just like give me if you're gonna do a color rush black or just color rush the Hawaiian blue. Like I don't want a gray. It's not even in
Yeah.
a color.
Yeah.
Do silver or something. Like don't do gray.
My favorite Lions
Yeah.
jerseys are the throwbacks of just like the blue with the gray or like silver letters or numbers, and then just the all silver helmet, no logo.
They used to wear those like every Thanksgiving. Now they don't do it.
Dude, I love those uniforms.
Yeah, simple but good.
Yeah.
I do. I do like that one a lot.
Yeah, it's just, yeah. It's
I forgot
classic.
about the no logo. Yeah. I
The
feel like they always
logo-less.
play good in those too.
Well,
If they ever won.
if it was on Thanksgiving, probably wasn't.
Lions. What? No logo helmet jersey.
Barry wore them a lot, so maybe they won with Barry. But
Yeah.
Like Stafford just looked so good in it, man.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, it says they're Thanksgiving throwbacks. Like that is nice.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that is good.
it's a good helmet. That's a good helmet jersey combo.
It is.
They might not
So
have won in
simple.
them, but they at least played tough.
We're talking about them.
Yeah. All right. Anything else that you guys have before we get out of here?
Why I continued stocking up a little bit over the weekend, just with another new
I love it.
something here.
I mean, I'm working this week a little bit, so I'm getting some extra money in. So maybe I'll stop by the store for additional episode this week.
Might as well go blow the paycheck right away.
I got to save a little bit for rent that's due in August, but besides that, fuck food. We're going just straight to the cards.
Well, that's the thing. Once you open that card we've all been waiting for, you got food for life.
Yes.
It's what keeps you coming back. Yeah, I was gonna tell you, go to I went to, well, you're kind of at 28th Street, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's probably stuff out there. I went to Alpine, Target, and Walmart. Great selection at both.
Okay.
But
Okay. Yeah. Well, I'll look around the greater GR and hopefully we can get some packs for a episode later, sometime this week or maybe next week. That'll be awesome.
if you see a guy walking out with cases under his arms, just look down, keep walking.
God, I would just love to just blow $1,000 on
Dude.
spend like 6 hours opening them.
Oh my god. And get absolutely nothing out of it.
Yeah. I'm kidding.
Speaking of the most electric 60 minutes of your life.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, pay wherever you are. Let us know about that.
Yeah. Yeah. You're about to have a good night, my friend.
All thanks to the Chinese fortune.
Yes. Yes. These things don't lie. If you've been watching the lives, you know it. You know it. It predicts
It's
it.
true.
It's pretty damn accurate, too.
It is. That 1 week where we were like, ooh, I don't know if this is very good. I think we went 1-8 or 2-7.
Yeah. Yeah. If we go 9-0, we got to do something.
We gotta give we gotta get pay on the show first of all. Second of all, we gotta get in contact with this fortune card company because
Gonna need some more.
we need some more. We need a lot more.
All right, guys, that's going to do it for this episode of Green Live. We're going to be back again next Monday. But before that, we're going to be giving you guys some more picks on Thursday. Then we got a Fight Friday. We got a great UFC card coming up here. So we're going to invite our BetterGreen.com's Bullshito Bobby over to join the team. And we got, I think I have an article coming out tomorrow over at BetterGreen.com too. I'm breaking down the draft strategy to use for all 12 fantasy positions. So I'm coming out with draft position number 1, and I go pick by pick.
Awesome.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love that.
Maybe I can incorporate those into some TikToks as well because those are what's hitting. So yeah, I look forward to reading them. Maybe I'll do a jersey review of the NFL since your city jersey one went so well. Maybe I'll get a NFL jersey review of what are those ones called? I guess they're just the new
City
ones.
Connect.
Throwback. City Connect. Yeah. We'll get some reviews out there, but I loved your MLB one. I thought that was awesome.
That was good.
Thank you. Have you seen the one I posted either today or yesterday? Yesterday, Wyatt?
No. What was it? Maybe I saw. I didn't look at it.
It's the guess the players by their hair. Don't say anything if you've seen it.
Oh,
Don't say anything. Don't say anything. But it's got 1,300 views so far. Ethan, you haven't seen it yet, have you?
I didn't know.
Okay, I'm gonna turn this off so you can play.
That's on YouTube?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's on TikTok. So you're guessing the Chiefs player by their hair. Who is that?
Okay. Mahomes.
Isaiah Pacheco. Wait, there's more. Who is this?
Tony.
No, Harrison Butker.
Dude, that's funny because I was gonna say Butker. I mean, that's gotta be Chris Jones.
MVS.
Ah.
I saw that. I was like, oh, this is a fun game. The first one's pretty easy. I guess it's going to get a little harder. I saw it. I was like,
Dude, that is funny.
that's good.
Man, we got some great ones coming out. Ethan just saw the one I sent. I put it in the group chat, Wyatt, so you have it too. I have another one to send you guys because I've just been kind of banging out some memes lately that are just absolutely hilarious. So make sure you guys are subscribed to us so you guys get the notification. Hit that bell so you get the notification. Otherwise, subscribe to us so we pop up in your feed and you guys get to see them. Besides that, we'll see you all on Thursday. Peace, guys.
Draft kit comes out giveaway this week. Get
Yep.
in by Friday.
And we need a new intro for our show. So if someone's into music making, make that intro of Ben today, our new podcast intro. Someone put some bass in the background of that or something.
Yeah.
Drew intro. Throw that thing on Spotify, blow that shit up, and we'll take some of the royalties.
Make it sound like it's bass boosted in like a shitty 08 Civic. So it's like dee. Okay, guys, we're gonna get out of here. This has been a hell of an episode. We'll see you guys on Thursday.
Yeah, we'll see you guys then.
You guys.